going to introduce you to the false indigo. We have both the natives. I have one in my hand. We also have nativars that have kind of been tinkered with for different colors. It is a wonderful plant. Both are wonderful plants for pollinators. They're one of the first early bloomers in April. So butterflies that are coming back from migration or looking for food, these provide that. They're host to at least 6 different types of butterflies. The sulfurs that we have in this area will lay eggs on these. They are winter hardy. Most of these will take 40 below. They're very adaptable. You really don't need to fertilize them. Sometimes fertilizing them will make them get leggy and cause them to flop. They're pretty independent. They are 4 feet high, 4 feet wide, give or take. They stay in an upright bush form. They're not really bothered by many pests. You can, once the blooms change, you'll get a small black seed on the end, and sometimes you'll get weevils that are only interested in the seeds. So if you get an infestation, it's going to be late in the season. The name originates from the original native. When the colonists got here, they used the blue as a dye lot. So indigo versus false indigo, that's where you get the name change. So it's been around for a long time. You find them all through the Midwest in woodland areas. Like I said, it's a compact, upright plant. It's very hardy, and we have a purplish. We also have a yellow, and we also have a pink. Now, those are all nativars. They've been tinkered with, but they still have the same qualities, and they're just as attractive to butterflies. And as far as the weevils as an infestation, no need to hit the panic button. They show up at the end of the season. The blooms are gone. The leaves oftentimes are gone. And the only thing they're after is the seed. So as it moves through its cycle, you'll get blooms. And like I said, eventually the blooms will turn into the black seeds. It's deciduous, I mean it loses its leaves, so in the fall you'll get bare stems with the seed pods on the end. Oftentimes the leaves will turn a very dark color as they age. Doesn't mean it's dying, doesn't mean anything's wrong, it's just the natural progression of the plant. As far as pruning can be done selectively. If you want to prune, I would recommend a fall pruning. But once again, that's a low priority. I mean, these plants are pretty independent. They're pretty self-determining, self-fulfilling. They don't need a lot of TLC. They're more of a plant and enjoy. And like I said, fertilizing can get you in more trouble. It tends to make them put up more stalks, and then they can flop. So just let them feed naturally and enjoy.